Imagine a person standing in a room, alive one moment and in the blink of an eye, engulfed in flames without any external source of ignition. No matches, no candles, no fire to start it, just fire erupting from within. This phenomenon, known as spontaneous human combustion, has mystified scientists, police, and even the general public for centuries. And today we're going to uncover the chilling, unexplained mystery behind it. Spontaneous human combustion, often abbreviated as SHC, refers to the phenomenon where a living human body suddenly bursts into flames without any apparent external source of ignition. The body burns fiercely, often with only a small portion of the body being consumed by the flames, leaving the surrounding area surprisingly untouched. The most disturbing part? It happens quickly, without warning. These fires don't follow the usual pattern of a normal fire. The body can be reduced to a pile of ashes, but the rest of the environment, chairs, carpets, or even clothes, remains relatively undamaged. How can a human body burn with such intensity without spreading to anything around it? Is it even possible? For centuries, this terrifying phenomenon has baffled experts. Theories about SHC range from plausible scientific explanations to more outlandish, supernatural ones. Let's take a closer look at the two most common theories that have been proposed to explain SHC. The first theory is known as the Wick Effect. It suggests that the human body, much like a candle, can ignite and burn when exposed to a small flame. In this theory, once a person's clothing or hair catches fire, the body fat acts like candle wax, slowly feeding the fire and causing it to burn at an intense, sustained rate. However, it doesn't explain why people burn so rapidly or why the fire only consumes certain parts of the body. And some experts argue that the Wick effect is more of a side effect than the primary cause of SHC. A second theory points toward chemical imbalances or metabolic reactions within the body. Some scientists suggest that an excess buildup of gas or methane within the body could lead to spontaneous combustion. But still, this theory doesn't fully explain the intense heat or the lack of surrounding damage. Throughout history, there have been numerous reports of spontaneous human combustion. Some of these cases are so bizarre that they have left an undeniable mark on the mystery. One of the most well-known cases occurred in 1951 in Florida, involving a 67-year-old woman named MaryReeser. She was found dead in her armchair with her body nearly completely reduced to ashes. However, her chair, the carpet, and even the surrounding area remained untouched. What's even stranger, only her skull and part of her left foot were found intact. Reports say that the temperature required to burn the human body at such a rate would be nearly impossible to achieve without an external source of heat. So how did it happen? Was it spontaneous combustion or something else entirely? Another famous case is that of Henry Thomas, a 73-year-old man found in his London home in 1966. His body was burned beyond recognition, but the fire had only consumed his body and not the surrounding area. Witnesses described the fire as being so intense that it had burned the man's body to ashes while leaving everything else in the room undamaged. Similar to MaryReeser's case, the fire in Henry's case didn't spread, but the body was consumed in a way that suggested an extraordinary level of heat, far beyond what one might expect from an ordinary fire. But what if the theories that scientists have put forth don't fully explain the strange phenomenon of spontaneous human combustion? Could there be something more to it? Something beyond the realm of science? Some paranormal researchers believe that spontaneous human combustion could be linked to supernatural causes, spirits, demonic possession, or even the unexplained abilities of the human soul. Could a burst of unexplainable energy be the cause of these fiery eruptions? Some believe that these outbursts of fire could be a result of spiritual possession or anger, an uncontainable rage that manifests physically. Or is it something far more mysterious that we just haven't discovered yet? Not all scientists are on board with the idea of spontaneous human combustion being a genuine phenomenon. Some argue that these cases could simply be accidents misinterpreted as spontaneous combustion. For example, some fires may have been caused by electrical faults, faulty wiring, or malfunctioning heating devices. When a body catches fire and burns rapidly, it can leave people wondering if it happened without any obvious cause. Some experts also believe that it's possible that the victims of spontaneous human combustion were unconscious or asleep when the fire started. Without being able to react, their bodies could burn up more quickly while still remaining in their chair or bed. On the other hand, there are some incredibly strange coincidences that seem to defy logical explanation. For instance, in some cases, people have been found to spontaneously combust in public places or in the presence of others who didn't notice anything unusual. Could it be possible that this is a result of a scientific process we don't yet understand? Some scientists have speculated that chemical reactions inside the human body could interact with environmental factors, creating a form of combustion. But even this theory is far from definitive. Despite the theories, the stories, and the investigations, spontaneous human combustion remains one of the most chilling and unexplained phenomena in the world. Each case leaves us with more questions than answers, and the mystery continues to haunt us. What could be the real cause? Is it science, the supernatural, or something beyond our understanding? As we come to the end of this chilling exploration into spontaneous human combustion, one thing is certain: the answers remain elusive. Is it simply a tragic accident, or is there something far darker at play? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Mystery Vault for more in-depth explorations of the world's most mysterious phenomena. Stay curious, stay mysterious,